armor can be found in Zora's domain and is comprised of the Zora helm, Zora armor, and Zora greaves. Overall, each piece of this set increases the swimming speed of the user. However, both the headpiece and the chest armor grant some rather unique abilities. The Zora armor allows mere Hylians to swim straight up waterfalls, while the Zora helm allows its user to spin attack in the water. When upgraded to level 2 and worn together, this suit also decreases the amount of stamina used while performing a swim dash. Defense-wise, the Zora set can be maxed out at a solid 20 across the board, bringing the total defensive capabilities of this armor to 60. Although that's not saying much, as Breath of the Wild has 3 armor sets that max out at above that number. Every other complete set of armor maxes out at 60 or below. With that said, majority of today's picks were selected based off their added abilities rather than their raw stats, this Zora set included. Stats and abilities aside, one piece of this armor is so important it even locks a bit of story progression behind it. The Zora chest armor was in fact handcrafted for Link by the late Zora princess as a symbol of her love. After obtaining it from King Dorphan, Link must don the chest armor in order to impress Muzu, who will then tell Link where to obtain the shock arrows for the battle against Vah Ruta. Ultimately, the chest piece being tied directly to the story of Breath of the Wild, more importantly, Mipha's symbol of love for Link, and the special Zora-like abilities this armor grants is what helped place it in the number 5 spot.
The best place to farm for this bow is obviously Hyrule Castle, but it can also be found in the Tabithum Frontier and the Hebra Mountain region. Before the Great Calamity, the royal bow was presented to only the most talented archers in the kingdom, and for good reason. The royal bow is hands down the most powerful bow you can get early in the game. Its base attack is 38 and can be added to with a bonus of 15, maxing it out at 53 attack. Sneaking into Hyrule Castle after the plateau can be risky, but the reward of weapons such as the royal bow are well worth it. Okay, now for one of the most sacred weapons in the game, the Twilight Bow. This weapon comes with a base attack of 30, a durability of 100, an almost unlimited range, and of course an infinite amount of light arrows. While it may have all of these nice features, the Twilight Bow is extremely tedious to obtain, as the only way to get it is through the use of the Super Smash Bros. Zelda amiibo. This consists of scrubbing save files over and
long. Head to the Tabantha Tower on the western edge of the world. And we want to head up north to Kuho Mountain. From the tower, head north and float across to the other mountain. When you land, follow the rocks on your left-hand side until you can see an entrance into the rocks on your right. And right in the middle, you'll see a great Thunderblade. Head to the Gerudo Tower in the southwestern part of the world. The area we want to get to is right here. From the tower, just face north, and our target is the rock on the left. On the other side, you'll see an entrance here that's blocked by 3 boulders. Use your stasis power on the main boulder, and then use a weapon to give it a good few whacks. Inside you'll find a cache of several different weapons, as well as some chests containing some other goodies if you haven't been here before. The weapons include a Gerudo Spear, a Golden Bow, a Radiant Shield, an Edge of Duality, and a Moonlight Scimitar. In the chest there is an opal, some rupees, and some bomb arrows.